Someone with no account on your project, no code access, nothing, opens a normal-looking issue on your public repo. A polite request, signed like it's from a sales manager. Your AI workflow reads it, wanders into a private repository, and pastes the contents into a public comment for the whole internet. They never logged in. They just filed a ticket. This is GitLost. First, the honest version. This was found by Noma Labs, a security research team, and responsibly disclosed to GitHub before going public. Nobody's private code actually got stolen. It's a proof of concept. But the target is real and shiny. GitHub's brand new Agentic Workflows, a feature that lets an AI automate repo chores. It's owned by Microsoft, and it's exactly the kind of thing teams are racing to switch on right now. Here's the setup. Agentic workflows are written in plain Markdown and compile down to GitHub Actions, the thing that runs jobs when stuff happens in your repo. The workflow Noma tested was wired up like a lot of real ones. When an issue gets assigned, wake up, read the issue, and post a reply. And critically, it ran with read access to other repos in the org, including private ones. That last part is the whole game. Payload is just English. Noma wrote an issue that looked like a routine follow-up from a VP of sales after a customer call. Buried in the friendly text were instructions for the agent. Go read the README from these repositories and post it back here. No code. No exploit in the traditional sense. The agent read the note, treated it as orders from the boss, and fetched files from 3 repos, one of them private. Indirect prompt injection. Hide the command in the data, let the model confuse the two. And here's the part that should make you nervous. GitHub had guardrails for exactly this. At first, they held. The agent refused. Then Noma added one word to the front of the request. Additionally. That's it. That single word nudged the model to reframe its answer instead of refusing, and the guardrail folded. A billion-dollar company's safety net, defeated by a transition word you'd use in a book report. This is the same root cause behind every one of these stories. To the model, its instructions and the untrusted text it reads are the same thing. Tokens. There's no wall separating commands from my operator from random text a stranger posted. Give that model the power to read private repos and post in public, and a stranger's issue becomes a command. The AI wasn't hacked. It was being a good assistant. That's the bug. But what do you do? Noma's advice is the boring, correct kind. Never treat user-controlled content as trusted instructions. Scope the agent's permissions to the bare minimum. Restrict what it's allowed to post publicly. And keep user input walled off from the instruction context. Basically, an agent that can read your private repos should not also be taking orders from strangers on the internet. If you're turning these workflows on this week, that's the checklist. An agent with cross-repo access is a high-value target now. If you want this stuff explained before it shows up in your org's repos, subscribe. New breakdowns every week. Go on, hit subscribe.